Books and a W. No way better to start.
It's kind of amazing. Florida's built really well, but you guys can pretty much outbig anybody.
Just the thing is we have a lot of talent mixed with height. I mean, and that's a big thing. And it's hard to find that combination everywhere. I'm glad that we have it.
How good are the guards? I mean, you look at Lyles, you look at Harrison, they just don't give the ball away. They're so good at giving you guys the rock.
They're the engine to the car. Without them, we're nothing. And they do a great job of just continuously making us a better team and making us the team that we are right now.
Your first postseason game in your fans, Big Blue Nation really brought it.
Of course. I mean, we're in Nashville, Tennessee, and it looks like we're in Lexington, Kentucky out there. That just shows the dedication and how great our fans really are.
Kyle, thanks.
Were you? I mean, I know you'd heard about it. Everybody talks about it. Most people have ever seen it know. But as a first timer, were you still even a little surprised to come out there and see Rupp Arena South?
You know what? To be honest with you, I wasn't. I've seen it in Chicago. I've seen it in Bahamas. No matter where we go, it seems that Rupp Arena follows us.
How similar was this game to the first two y'all played against Florida?
The first one was different from both games. A little more similar to the second game we just had on Saturday. The game plan was to really clog the post and make the guards make shots. We did a great job in the second half of executing and doing what we wanted to do. And also we came out with a lot more energy.
It seemed like they attacked the paint early in the game. How did you guys adjust to that?
Just by tweaking, just not tweaking, but tightening our pick and roll defense, and also just making it much harder for them in the second half to put a shot up. We did a great job of that in the second half. Not a very good job in the first half, but all matters about the W.
Karl, y'all have a great defensive team, but it seems like in the last 6 or 7 minutes of the game, and you take it to another notch. Is that a mental? I mean, do y'all psychologically do that, or just something that happens?
I think it's both. I think that mentally, when it comes to the crunch time, we really want to win, and that's when we throw all our marbles into the basket, I guess. And then also, I think that's where the talent comes out too. We know we have to be real sharp, especially in crunch time. We practice it a lot, and we did a great job of it in the second half.
Are you becoming more self-aware that if you want to take it to somebody individually, if you want to take it to somebody that you can impose your will in the paint? It seemed like maybe early on you weren't sure of that at this level, and now you get it and seem very confident that you can.
It just comes with time. Got experience. I'm still a freshman. I came in. And, just the thing is, I got more games under my belt. As the more and more games I got under my belt, I felt more and more comfortable.
Student of history at all? Does the 76 in team mean anything, or are you guys just playing for your own history?
Just playing. A lot of it is the last couple of weeks we have that this team's never going to be together again, so just kind of taking into consideration that probably never going to play with these guys again.
You've been in SEC championships before. How is it different being undefeated than not being undefeated?
It's not different.
It's not different being undefeated than maybe a couple losses?
I mean, yeah, you still approach it. You don't want to ever lose, so you kind of always think you're undefeated.
Karl talked about how important this tournament is for you guys. Do you feel that way in terms of the way you're playing, that you need more time to develop before they get to the tournament?
I mean, it's just time to get right. Get a feel of the game. Get a feel of the tournament setting.
How much is it different? I mean, were there jitters there at the beginning just because it is a different atmosphere?
Nah, this is not even different. Feels like Rupp.
It more or less was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
How close do you feel to right when you're trying to get right?
I mean, you can see it. Parts of it, you're like, oh, that looks really good, and then, oh, that didn't feel good. And it just comes with the game. You just got to keep on doing what you practice, and eventually stuff's going to start happening.
Was it part of the game plan to go to you? I mean, were you planning on getting a lot of touches? Were you planning on shooting more? Or is that what happened? Just what they gave you?
That's kind of supposed to happen a lot. Some games I don't do it, but I mean I've had a lot of meetings with coach, and I mean that's one thing that I'm gonna have to do if we want to make a run, because I'm gonna have to start scoring the ball. So that's kind of the only thing in my head when I'm playing is if I get it, just go, try to score it. Or at least shoot it. Somebody's going to get a rebound if I miss.
Got to feel good to get the postseason going.
Yeah, we got all the little jitters that we had as a team out of the way, so we're looking forward to tomorrow's game.
Was that really what that was in the first half, just kind of getting acclimated as a team?
I don't know if it's that much. You know, we didn't play with a lot of energy offensively or defensively, but Coach told us at halftime he got into us a little bit, and we picked it up.
Now that you've had 32 games as a team, how much do you think you guys have it figured out as far as the whole team perspective?
You know, I think we've had it pretty much the whole season because we care about one another and we put the team first and we just want what's best for everybody. So, you know, this is going to continue to show as we continue to play.
Talk about playing in front of these fans. I mean, you go to Kentucky to play in environments like this one.
You know, it was crazy. It was just like we was playing in a home game. All the fans, they was out there yelling and screaming just like it was a regular home game.
You realize that, right? Every game you play from here on out is going to feel like a home game.
Yeah, you know, that helps in our favor, and we're thankful to have a fan base like that.